So welcome back. Today I just want to take you through the steps to monetize your YouTube channel. So I've just become monetizable, if that's a word, and as you can see, you need to have at least 4K watch time. So I've got 4.3 here, and you need to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. So let's go ahead and click on the monetization button. There you go. And here is the channel monetization. It says here grow your YouTube, and there are 4 steps you have to achieve in order to become monetizable. Number 1, you need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. So I have 1,103. Yippee! Then you need 4,000 watch hours. I have 4,372, as you can see here. 2-step verification, which I've done, and this is what 0 active community guideline strikes. Oh, and I've got 0. So I can now apply for monetization. I'm going to click on this apply now button, and let's scroll up to the top. And there are 3 steps: step 1, step 2, step 3. Let's click on step 1. This is how we review partner program terms. Read and agree to the YouTube partner program terms. This is the agreement that makes it possible for you to earn money. Okay, so click on start. And I've got to read all this. Okay, let's go ahead. Understand the terms. These terms are specific to your home country or territory, and I'm in the United Kingdom. And there's a blue tab here that you could change if your territory or country is not correct. The terms below include how you will make money, how you will be paid, yippee, and how your content can impact payments. If you're under 18, you need to ask a parent or legal guardian to read and accept these terms, which is strange. That means you're allowed to have a YouTube channel if you're under 18. Very interesting. YouTube Partner Program Terms. Together with the YouTube Terms of Service and the YouTube Partner Program Policies, each of which is incorporated herein by reference, the following YouTube Partner Program terms apply to your participation in the YouTube Partner Program, also known as the terms. Please read the terms carefully. If you do not understand or accept any of these terms, you may not upload content for monetization on YouTube. Right. Monetization revenues. YouTube will pay you as follows. Advertising revenues. YouTube will pay you 55%. That's very useful. 55%. So that means they get 45%. Wow. 55% of the net revenues recognized by YouTube from ads displayed or streamed by YouTube or an authorized third party on your content, watch pages, or in or on the YouTube video player in conjunction with the streaming of your content. YouTube is not obligated to display any advertisements along your videos and may determine the type and format of ads available on the YouTube service. For clarity, YouTube reserves the right to retain all other revenues derived from the YouTube service, including any revenues relating to ads on search result pages. Okay. B. Subscription revenues. YouTube will pay you 55% of the total net revenues recognized by YouTube from subscription fees that are attributable to the monthly views or watch time of your content as a percentage of the monthly views or watch time of all or a subset of participating content in the relevant subscription offering. If your content is included in and viewed by a user in multiple subscription offerings, YouTube will pay you based on the subscription offering, which is the highest amount of net revenues recognized by YouTube as calculated by YouTube. I'm going to look into this subscription thing, and I'll probably do a video about it. Number 2, payment account requirement. In order to earn or receive payment of any revenues hereunder, you must at all times have an active AdSense account associated with your YouTube users account or such other payment method as required by YouTube. YouTube does not owe you for any revenues that may be associated with your content during any period in which you do not have a valid method of payment. Okay. Payment terms, limitations, and taxes. YouTube will pay you for the revenue. YouTube will pay you for any revenues due within approximately 60 days after the end of any calendar month, so long as your earned balance is at least $100 or its equivalent in local currency at the time payment is due. You are not entitled to earn or receive any revenues in connection with your content in any of the following circumstances. A. If one or more third-party claim rights to certain elements of your content, except in the case where YouTube policies or systems supporting sharing or portion of the revenues with you. B. If monetization is disabled on your content by either you or YouTube. Or C. Your participation in the YouTube Partner Program is suspended or terminated pursuant to Section 4 below. YouTube will notify you in writing in accordance with the YouTube Partner Program policies if any of these circumstances should occur. We're nearly at the end. Termination and suspension. Either party may terminate these terms for convenience with 30 days prior written notice to the other, including via electronic means. YouTube may either suspend or terminate your participation in the YouTube Partner Program immediately or with 30 days prior written notice if required by applicable law, including via electronic means, or A. Repeated violation of the terms. B. A single case of severe abuse, for example because of illicit or inappropriate content, in instances of fraud or spam, or to protect the security of our service. C. If we are required to do so to comply with the legal requirement or a court order. Or D. If YouTube reasonably believes there has been conduct that creates liability or harm to any user, other third party, YouTube, or our affiliates. YouTube may also suspend your participation in the YouTube Partner Program immediately upon written notice if YouTube determines your channel is no longer eligible for monetization. For clarity, in the event of any termination of these terms, the YouTube Terms of Service will survive and continue to apply to your use of the YouTube service. More information about suspensions and terminations, including details about how you can respond, are set out in the YouTube Partner Program policies. Governing law. The governing law and disputes resolution provision of the YouTube Terms of Service will also apply to these terms. Miscellaneous. Capitalized terms used but not defined in these terms will have the meaning given to such terms in the YouTube Terms of Service. These terms replace all previous or current agreements between you and YouTube relating to the YouTube Partner Program, including any prior monetization agreements that are in effect between you and YouTube before you accept these terms. Except as modified by these terms, the YouTube Terms of Service remain in full force and effect. YouTube may modify or revise these terms in accordance with the YouTube Partner Program policies. So I'm going to click on I accept the YouTube Partner Program. Email me updates, announcements and personalized tips to help grow my channel. Okay, so there's step 1. I'm going to accept the terms. There you go, done. sign up to Google AdSense. Now I think this is going to be a personalized step, so I'm not going to record that. So look out for the next video, and until then, speak to you soon.